computers. Then when you have already your computer, you don't need work hard to have another, unless if this computer don't work or something like that. But if you have already the thing that you want, you don't have to do much for this. You need to work for another thing, a printer, for example. No, I don't know, it's an example, but yeah, these goals, when you meet these goals that you want, is the success. Because you can say, oh, I have my computer, okay, I don't know when, I don't know, do nothing forever. No, it's change the goals and change the success as well.
Okay, so from what I understand is what you're saying is that you need to constantly change the goals to be successful. So you did something now, and then you've reached that goal, and then you need to, okay, the next position, the next step.
What is the next, and stuff like that, and so on and so on.
Yeah, it's but that sounds good. I mean, at the end, it really does depend on your own personal view of it, of how you define it. For example, like Raul, he was mentioning that for him to be successful, it's you have to be consistent and have a lot of discipline towards to reach that success. And for you, success is you have to reinvent yourself after you've done something. Reinvent yourself and do it again, and not just again, but go beyond that. It's very good.
Yeah.
Sorry, having a bit of popcorn there. My wife made this, but just out of scratch. Oh wow, it's good.
Good.
Sorry. Perfect. Okay, so I'll go back with you, Raul. Can you read this question for me? This one down here.
Do you think failures can?
Yeah, can, yeah.
Mm,
No, down here. Now the question continues.
Contribute to a person success?
Yeah. So do you think failures can contribute to a person's success?
Yes, I think that that failures can contribute to a person success.
Yeah. Okay. Why do you think that? Why do you think failures are important?
I think that exit and failure
success.
Yeah. Success. ¿Cómo se puede decir? Van agarrados de la mano.
Okay, so success and failure go together. They go together.
Go together.
They go together.
Go together.
Yeah, so write that down there. Tomados de la mano, go together.
Go together.
So I'll put that here for you. Just give me a second. Just get rid of that. Go
together.
Together. Go together. Okay, so as you said, success and failures, they go together. Do you think failure is a good teacher? Do you think failure is a good teacher? Si tú sientes que las fallas son un buen profesor, un buen maestro.
I think that all human failures.
All human
All human
Yeah.
failures.
fail.
Fail.
All humans fail.
Fail.
Okay. Yeah, we do. It's more probable that you will fail rather than being successful, than you could succeed. It's more probable that you, like, for example, that you make a mistake along the way than just always having everything correct and like, it's easier to fail than to succeed. Because it's just probability. Like, it's just a matter of probability. But for you, Raul, what's the biggest? I mean, I don't want to get too personal. Maybe it might be a bit too personal. But what do you think is the biggest failure that has helped you to learn?
I think mm, ¿cómo le puedo decir?
You can say it in Spanish if you want.
Me falta mucho o falta mucho.
Falta mucho para qué?
Por aprender.
Oh, okay. So I need to. There's a lot to learn. You can say there is a lot to learn. There's a lot to learn. So, but now what I mean is that, like, so throughout your life, Raul, throughout your life, what for you has been a failure, a big failure, or what doesn't have to be big, but a failure that helped you to grow? So, okay, I made this mistake, and I'm better. What mistake was that?
I don't remember.
Okay.
I don't remember. I have a lot. I have a lot. And I don't remember.
Okay. It happens. There's so many things, like, oh, I can't think about it. It happens. Okay. But yeah, you think going back to this question, yeah, failure does contribute a lot to success. As you said, they go together. Failure and success goes together. Perfect. Okay. What about you, Haiti? What about you in that question?
Well, I believe that yes, the failures could contribute
Yeah.
to be successful for a person, because when you fail in something, you know what is the wrong way to do it. So you have in the second chance, do it again, and don't back to this mistake. I believe I could be.
Okay. Yeah, no, it does. It does. It's you learn from your mistakes. And I mean, if you don't learn from your mistakes, then you're just being silly. Like, you're just being silly. But as long as you can learn from that and use that and grow with it, then that's going to help you get closer to being closer to what you consider is being successful. What is your goal to be successful? So again, I'll ask you the same question as I did to Raul Haley. What do you feel was a failure in your life, that something happened that really helped you to move on and learn?
And maybe could be stay or a lot of time in a bad work or in a bad office, because
Okay.
sometimes we accept bad how I don't remember how to say and a bad situation around us in an office, or maybe bad partners or an horrible boss
Mm,
or something like that, and we stay there because we need the job or because I like the job, or a lot of things that happens there, and sometimes we keep in this place or we remain in this place instead of all these bad things. So then when we change the of word or place or partners or something like that, we understand that you don't have to accept these bad things because maybe other person uh, um, is more grateful with your job. I don't know what grateful.
grateful.
Eh,
Grateful.
Yeah, grateful with your job or with your time or stuff like that. Because I have, for example, works where the people ask me to go to meetings for personal growing all the Sundays, when my job were from Monday to Saturday, and the Sundays I had to go to this place to take my meetings. So horrible. I hadn't time to do nothing for me, for my life.
That's just
Uh,
terrible. That's just bad management.
yes, and they cover these meetings or these things like that, that in your company we are a family, in your company, in this company we are happy with you here, and stuff
I've,
like that is
I've
something
always
strange.
realized. I've always realized every company that says, "Oh, we are a family," is like the most toxic workplace ever. Like, I mean, they just don't work. Like, I mean, we are family. It's like, nope,
Yeah, no,
nope.
very strange. So we are there because you see all the partners happy and you say, I don't know, but then you are realize that it's not a good thing for our life.
Exactly.
Mhm.
No, I mean, I would. I mean, I would assume that, like, I mean, because you were a lawyer, wouldn't have you just told them, like, well, that's against the law. Like, I mean, it's my free time. Like, I mean, I shouldn't be going to meetings or anything like that. Like, I mean, it's like I legally should have at least one day off, even though one day is not enough.
Yeah,
Like,
I know.
Mhm.
but
And if they want to make these training meetings or stuff like that, they need to do it in or working hours, no Sunday, and they do it in Sunday because it's funny and stuff like that. Very strange. So I don't have much time in this company because I was not be happy,
you weren't happy.
and yeah. So
So
what now I know when someone wants to do things like that, I say no. No, thank you. No, it's my time. No, no, bye.
exactly. No, exactly. I mean, it's your
My dog.
yeah.
Oh,
um
sorry.
no worries, no worries. No, but you're right. I mean, it's your free time. Like, I mean, that should be respected. I mean, that's just as important, if not more important, than your work time. I mean, work is work, and that's it. Like, I mean, it shouldn't be your life. You don't live to work.
Yeah.
You work to live. Like, I mean,
And for example, I have my family, my parents in another city. So when I work a lot in weekends, I don't have the opportunity to travel in weekends to see them. So I need this time to travel and back and stuff like that. But with only 1 day or or less, I don't have this opportunity to travel to see them.
exactly. Yeah, no, that doesn't sound good. And how long did you work there for?
I only was working for 6 months because it was
Okay.
very hard. This these 6 months, I feeling like 2 years. Was very
Wow.
hard. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Wow. Yeah, no, that does sound
And
brutal.
I told him I need leave this job. And they know why, and I have to talk with around maybe 5 people to leave this job because all the people say no, why no, you are a great worker here, you are important, no, why no, we live here, please stay here and stuff like that. And they try to to make all to not leave this job and stuff like this. Very strange, but was hard. Even leave the job.
Yeah, no, it does sound very
Strange.
strange. Yeah, exactly. It does sound very strange. And that they were, what you call it, just not willing to just let you go and everything. Like,
Yes,
it
and they want to
sounds
know
bad.
everything. They ask and they ask personal things. In a normal job, in a normal company, they mark a line instead of work and or personal life. No, they even say, what do you eat? Because if you eat a lot of products from the milk, you don't have the opportunity to think well. You need to leave all the milk and product from the milk and stuff like that. And you know what? We have this product to help you to be more productive or something like that. No, very so much.
Sounds like
So
sounds like a
6 months
cult.
was 6 months was
It
a
was
lot
too
of
long.
time.
6 months
Yeah,
sounds too long.
yeah,
Wow. Wow.
yeah.
Oh God.
A mistake, but now I know to understand these signals.
Exactly. At least, I mean, at least that's a positive thing. Like, I mean, and now you know what you need to look for, what are the signs, and what's important for you. I mean, that's what matters, is what is important for you to be able to work here. It's like, I need these demands. These are my demands. If you want me to work here for you, these are my demands. Dun, 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 dun. Because a lot of people have that bad idea of like, oh, this is the workplace, and like they're always right and you're always wrong. I'm like, no, it's the other way around. I mean, it's not that it's the other way around, but like, I mean, the thing is that I work for you, and you're the boss and you're the owner, whatever it is, but I'm giving you a service. Yo te estoy prestando a ti un servicio, no tú a mí. Yo te estoy prestando servicio. Tú estás pagando por mi servicio. So when you do that, when you have that, and you know that, it's so much easier to negotiate. It's like, okay, this, and this. Probably harder. It might be so for some people that's kind of like, oh no, you can't do that and everything. It's like, no, I mean, you know your demands. Like, I only want to work these days of the week. I want to work these hours. Well, you won't have enough money. I don't care about that. I mean, as long as I have enough to survive and be able to do things that I want to do, then I'm fine. I mean, I want to be happy. That's what I want. I want to be happy with what I do. And if I'm happy, if it doesn't matter how much I'm earning. Well, of course, I mean, if you're earning peanuts, like it doesn't work. But as long as you're earning what you feel that you should be earning, and that it's helping you, that you're having no financial problems at the end of the month, that I can pay my bills, I can pay my mortgage, my rent, or whatever it is that you need to pay, all your debts, and enough money to a part of buying food and everything, to have fun, like to enjoy, like, oh, let's go out, or let's save up for something else. If you can have all of that, then I think that's the perfect spot. Like, I think we all need to learn that, like, or I hate those kind of guys at work. It's like for example, I say, oh no, like that they like tell you, probably you're saying, oh, like the workplace is not good or whatever, and they say, oh, no deberías de morder la mano que te da de comer. Like, what's like, no, like, no, they don't feed me. I feed myself. They don't feed me. Like, they give me money, but I'm the one who feeds myself. Like, that's it. Like, so yeah, those are things that I think a lot of people need to learn, and sometimes you learn the hard way. Like, I think, like you, Haiti, like you learned that the hard way, and yeah, those things kind of happen. But like, for example, like you, Raul, I mean, you've been working in the same place for 12 years now, so it seems that you're very happy.
Heidi, 2 questions. Are you liar?
Sorry?
Are you liar? Attorney.
Oh, yeah, I am a lawyer, attorney.
Liar, attorney,
Yeah.
liar.
And
And are you single?
No, I am not married, but I am not single.
Okay.
I have a relationship.
You have
Yeah.
a partner.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Perfect. So yeah, so like you're happy, you're happy out with your job. You've been doing that for for so long.
Teacher, I am happy. My job, I have very difficult, but I ¿cómo se dice? Trato.
Try.
I try be very happy.
That's good. So you try to be happy.
I try very happy.
Okay, you
I
try
very happy.
to be happy. That's yeah, that's good. I mean, I think, well, you don't have to try, you have to be. Tienes que ser. No solo
Sí.
intentar, hay que serlo.
My mistakes are I am nervous and I am very aggressive.
Very what? I got you got cut off, se te cortó. You're very what?
Very aggressive. Muy, ¿cómo se puede decir? Muy enojón.
Okay, so you're very you what you call your wait, I lost the word. Hang on. I'm very
Desperate?
No,
Very desperate?
no, not not desperate. No, you say I get very angry. You can say that. I get very angry, or I get angry.
Angry.
I get
Exactly.
angry. Okay. Tranquilo. Well, yeah, I mean, I that's I mean, those are valid. I mean, although those would be called like flaws. Flaws are fallas, like personal flaws, fallas personales. Like, those are valid things. Like, I mean, we all have flaws. I mean, we're not perfect. Like, I mean, we all, like you said, I get nervous. I get angry very easily, or like that, or I don't know, maybe too shy, or you're too, you don't take risks or whatever. Like, I mean, those are valid things. But what you need to do is to be able to live with them, live with that, and overcome it. Así como sobrellevarlo. Poder entenderlos y sobrellevarlos, y creo que eso te lleva a un buen lugar en cuanto a tu vida personal, de trabajo, lo que sea. Uno los entiende, o sea, uno sabe que los tiene, o sea, no estoy diciendo una excusa, así como yo soy así y chao, no, eso no. Acéptame tal cual como soy, así son mis fallas, o sea, sí, pero no puedes usarlo como una excusa de decir, soy así, chao. No.
Exactly.
That's how we should live our lives. Like, okay, I have my flaws, I know that I'm wrong, but I need to work on that and everything. Okay, accept me with my flaws, but I will work on them. I will work on my flaws and grow. And I think that's just perfect. Like, that's just so perfect. Okay, all right, guys. I won't take any more of your time. So we've reached the end of our session. I want to thank you for coming, Raul and Heidi. I need just to mention that Virginia will no longer be with us. I was informed that about earlier today that she left. She won't be part of the group anymore. I don't know what happens. I don't know what the story is with that, but yeah, it would just be the three of us. Okay. Also, remember tomorrow to bring your presentations.
Okay.
All right. So we'll be looking at that tomorrow, reviewing that. We'll work on it and get it ready for Thursday. Okay.
Okay, teacher.
All right. No problem, guys. So have a lovely evening, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.
Thank you so much, teacher.
Bye.
Bye-bye.